John Graham, police chief for Cheyenne, Wyoming, knew the value of remaining calm in a crisis. He'd learned that during the early days of his career working undercover, when often it was his own life on the line. But he could feel that control slipping now as he strode down the O'Hare Airport concourse. His mother was missing. The last confirmed sighting of her was Monday afternoon around 4:30 p.m. at the retirement village where she lived. It was now going on 9 p.m. Tuesday. That was too many hours for a son to take without it causing a great deal of internal turmoil. People moved out of his way, either the grim set to his face or the pace of his stride making it clear he wasn't a man they wanted to slow down. "Chief Graham?" He spotted a dark-haired, slender woman in a police jacket aiming in his direction, and he moved across the traffic flow to meet her, accepting her handshake. Her fingers were chilled. He wondered briefly where her gloves were on a cold December evening in Chicago. "I'm Lieutenant Sharon Noble with the Riverside PD. I'm very sorry about your mother," she said, sounding genuinely concerned. "I'm primary on the case. I figured it would be faster to fill you in on the drive than have you face a 50-person search and try to get an orderly sense of what's happening. Do you have checked bags?" He tipped his head toward his carry-on. "This is it. I've got a squad car waiting." She sounded competent, and he felt just a bit of the stress lift. She aimed for the terminal entrance without more than a pause in her stride. "I've got a concealed carry permit if you require it," she said over her shoulder. She was skirting TSA flight regulations and indirectly asking if he'd brought a gun with him, while smoothly indicating she wasn't going to slap his wrist for the infraction.